Hi friend, on the last video we already saw how to install the Java version 1.8. So if you go to Java C minus version, you are able to see that uh, the, J- the Java version is 1, 1.8, but same time the Java compiler version is 13. If you say Java minus version, it will going to say you 1.8. So let me do one thing. Let me go to our tutorial here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go there. Okay, cd tutorial java c minus hello world. Okay, hello world dot java. Now let me compile the code. Okay, whenever I'm compiling the code, it will be the openjdk 13. But as you people know, we already installed the java 8. Okay, so now let me do one thing. Now I let me run the class here. Then what is going to see? Is saying jnet. We check the installation, try again. Hello world class is compiled by more recent version of java runtime. So see, like because here we are able to see if your JDK and JID version is not same, then you are getting the error. So whenever you want to whenever you want to like install in the JDK version, so what you have to do, you have to go to the, let me tell you where you have to go. You have to go to the Java, this one, Java. Okay, let me say www.oracle.com. Okay, if you go to oracle.com, if you have if you have lo- if you have already user, so don't worry, you have to go directly download the thing. Then I have to go to the product because of the cloud. So now Oracle, they have a lot of like same things available also in the cloud infrastructure. So we are only want only software Java. Okay, so now I'm going to Java here. Okay, so I'm saying I'm going to download the Java. Okay, so if you're saying download the Java, but if you see the Java 14 version is there, Java 11 version is there. Okay, Java 7 is there, but we are interested on Java 8. Okay, Java standard edition 8. Okay, what I'm going to do, okay, so I'm going to say, because I previous chapter we already downloaded the JRE, we don't have to download the JRE, we have to download the JDK version. Okay, whenever you are seeing JDK version, okay, if you have already, if you already have the login detail, whether you have to register previously in Sun Microsystem, you don't have to register anything, you can download the Java JDK. But nowadays, uh, you're not able to get directly from the Oracle. You have to make sure you have to log in. Okay, so they will get all login detail. So what I'm going to see here, if you see in JDK license has changed on the release April 16th and 19, saying commercial license and support available for low cost, but they are giving now the uh, support as well as their, you have to pay some money for them. But for that we are not going to take any support. What mine was Windows 64. I'm going to download. I already downloaded this one, so I'm going to let me install JDK 8. Okay, so in the folder, let me do one thing. I'm going to click here. Okay, I already click. Wait some time. It will take some time. So if you can say Java is runtime element, right? Standard runtime, yes. Okay, say Oracle America Inc. Yes. Okay, I'm saying next. Okay, so development tool, source code. Okay, the here JRE is available. Okay, we are going to development tool here. You can only select one. Then I'm saying it is the 64. Okay, like 64 bit window for that. We're installing now. Let me see how it's going to install. Okay, so what we know that whenever you are going to install Java, there are two parts. One is a JDK, another is a Java. Okay, so Java is required whenever you are like by default whenever you are buy any electronic gadget. Java is by default the vendor will provide you to run any type of device. So by default, if, even if you want open any electronic device, you are able to get the Java version. But here what we are going to do, we are going to run the Java program, we are going to write the code. Because of that, we are going to install the Java development kit. Okay, standard edition development kit is there. So what happened? We are able to write the code. But what thing I'm telling you everyone that Sun Microsystem when like before 2010, so you usually get all the thing free. But even if it is a open source, if you take some if some company wants some support from Oracle company, then then you may need to pay some licensing cost to them. So like you have to remember all these things. So like it's installing the thing. Okay, I will tell you one thing to here also. So it is you can install Linux machine, Solaris, Windows. Okay, so another thing you also download the development kit as well. The sample download is also there. But if you see, okay, the size will be increased. So we are not choosing the sample example. So we are only installing the Java 8. Okay, so let me do one thing. It's copying some talk detail. Okay, so like last time also we saw whenever we install the Java, so what happened? It go to the C drive, program program file. Then there in Java folder you will able to see the JRE 1.8. Okay, so as you know, we are installing JDK 1.8. Okay, we can say JDK 8 plus 64-bit. We have 64-bit window. Because of that, we are installing the. Okay, so let me do one thing, everyone. Like I'm going to show you one thing. Okay, we have to go to C drive. Okay, then 86, then in the Java. Okay, there the GR is there because it's JDK. Again, it's saying GRE. Okay, let me tool here. They also find that same GRE in the development tools. Actually, they install both JDK and GRE. Okay, so because of that, if you see, they take the same JRE version from there. But let us see whether they have JDK or not. We'll go to inside in bin Java. You will see Java here. Okay. This is all are like the file you have to understand. Let me see whatever our status of installing the Java. So we have to take some, it will take some time to 5 to 6 minutes to wait for that. Okay, so let me do one thing. Java C minus version. I want to see here still that is thing. We have to set the class part after that. Let me do one thing. Installing Java is going on. But one thing you people notice that whenever we install the JRE, they did not ask any login detail from us. But in the same time, whenever we are installing the Java development version, or when I'm saying Java compiler, at the time they asked us the login detail. So what I'm going to say all people to hear that whenever you are installing the Java GRE, that is free of cost. So they don't want anything from you, even if they don't take your all information. But whenever you want to download the JDK part, then yeah, you need to. Okay, so if you see next step tutorial, you want to do all these things. Next step, what is the next step is saying, see API document or guide. He's saying where that is Java 8. Okay, we don't want all the Java additional things. It's showing to, you can see close. Okay, okay, what I'm going to do here. So I told you previously, like whenever we install both the development kit, it install. Okay, so I'm trying to install again, so you can see I say to install, I say no. Okay, so if you see here, I'm able to see that my JDK and JR is there. So let me do one thing now. I'm saying Java C. Okay, minus version, valid file version, maybe typo mistake version. Okay, Java is 1.8.261. Previously, if I'm going to see you, okay, Java here, it also 261. It's Java version. Okay, let me show in the Java C minus version. Minus version, what is going to happen? Let you know. Wow, it's 13, still 13. That means we have to set the class path. Okay, how you know last time how we can do the set path? You have to go to JDK, then you can say bin. Okay, we can say C. Then here we have to go to your computer, it's PC, properties file. Okay, you have to go to the properties file. Then you will get advanced system settings. Okay, then I say yes. Then here you say environment variable. Now what I'm going to say in the path. Okay, you can see here already. You can put, you can, instead of, this is the path I think for OpenJDK. Okay, I'm saying new. I'm adding one path, another path here. Okay, so let me do one thing. I am to edit this one, Control C, and I'm putting one of my new file, that is my JDK 13 path. Okay, I'm going to delete this one. Okay, I'm saying I'm saying I can move also up. Okay, so we can move up. Okay, okay, and I say okay. Okay, let me see what happened, whether it's reflected or not. Okay, so let me do one thing, Java C minus version. Okay, so should be 1.8. Wow, great. We done. If you see both Java and Java 1.8, 1.8. So thank you for watching my video. But one thing is pending. Then let me to show you one thing. Like last time I show you in the C drive, we have a we have a tutorial was there. There you try to compile the code. Okay, sorry, there's some disturbance is coming on. It's okay. Let me do one thing. cd java should, sorry, the name is hello world. I'm going to say still saying, because last time our we did in java c hello world. Let me again do the compiling. Sorry, java c hello world dot java. Okay, it's java all dot java. It should now still compile. Okay, it's compiled now. Say java hello world work now. Hello. So if you see, whatever we learn from the subject is that we have to make sure JDK and JRE version will be same. Whenever you want to install, you have to install the SC development kit. Before installing that, you have to must register to the Oracle side. You have to download, and that after the download, you have to install. Secondly, you have to set class path. Thank you for watching my video. Okay, thanks.